Please like, share and subscribe channel for more ghost stories. Also, share your experiences in comments. Story 1, Women Ghost in Apartment. I just recently got divorced and I was sleeping on my left side. All of a sudden someone is pushing on my shoulder saying my name Bob, like they are trying to wake me up. My first thought was it was my ex-wife, because like I said I just recently got divorced and wasn't used to being alone. I rolled over and said what? When I rolled over right after saying what, I saw this half-transparent woman standing over me, and as soon as I saw her she bent over with both her arms stretched out and was going for my neck like she was going to choke me. I flew out of bed falling on the floor and scrambled down the hallway on all fours to the living room. My heart was beating out of my chest and I thought WTF was that? I kept looking down the hallway but saw nothing. I thought I can't move out because I just signed a 6-month lease and I was broke from obtaining a divorce attorney. I thought, what do I do? I thought I can't sleep in the living room for the rest of my time here. So, I got up and slowly made my way to my room. On the way there I said, who are you and what do you want? I said, I want to talk with you but please don't ever wake me up like that again. Or don't jump out at me from behind the door or anything like that. I said, if you want to contact me don't do it spooky. Just say, excuse me, I would like to talk with you. I slept the remainder of the night on the couch in the living room. The next night I spent in my room but really didn't sleep. It took a couple weeks for me to go to bed and go to sleep. I never had another encounter in that house, but that really scared the crap out of me. I have had other encounters seeing apparitions. Once when I was younger, around 12. Our family went fishing at this small lake in Colorado. When it got dark we saw this apparition walk back and forth on the lake about 300 feet away. My mom and my sister who was 15 and my brother who was 10 ran to the car. They all saw it as well. My dad and I was still fishing watching this apparition of a man walking back and forth. My dad told me to walk around the lake and see exactly what it was. I said no way. And this whole time my mom, sister, and brother were yelling at us to get in the car and leave. So, we packed up our stuff and left. The next day in the newspaper was an article how they found a man that committed suicide at that lake a few days earlier. Story 2, Ghost on the Highway. Let me tell one real incident happened to me. Once I visited my cousin brother Rama's flat who worked and lived in Pune. He told me he got his new sports bike and want to test his driving skills in the highways of Pune. We both didn't knew about the highways of Pune, as he settled few months ago in Pune. I don't know what happened to Rama on that specific day. We both ended up to start from Pune Mumbai Expressway, somebody told us on our way after being asked. His face glowed up as he realized he can test his speeding abilities in a highway without knowing anything about the road he is taking. We started at 10:30 p.m. from that road. It was heavenly road I have ever seen. Both sides of the had become scenic with a bunch of greeneries. I still remember the time because 5 minutes earlier we took a smoke break. It was 12:19 a.m. Let me tell you one more thing. There were 5 bikes on that route, including us, who were jumbling their places while driving a long stretch of 95 kilometers. I got to know afterwards. We fell behind as our bike met with a small accident meanwhile. After getting out of it we decided to start safely. This time we were the only bike and people on that road at that time. We were going through a straight road where you can see up to 2 kilometers of stretch of the road, as this expressway have street lights installed. We saw something, maybe at a distance of 1 kilometer apart, on the left side of the road. After discussion we concluded that it must be a woman in sari who was standing to the end of the left concrete road. Rama was in a happy mood and asked me to check that woman's face while crossing her. He thought she might be good looking. So casually I said yes and looked on my left side so that I can see her face. Rama then said I will also watch while slowing down the bike. It still give us shivers and chills down my spine to describe that moment. There was a sari which curled itself to look like a woman. But there was complete pitch black dark on the part between her veil. We both saw it was a faceless creepy thing standing there on that time without no one on the road in the range watching this except us. Rama panicked and started to cough heavily. He yelled me to look straight and alerted me not to look right or left. But another mistake I made that day in my life. I didn't look behind, but I got a glance of the side view mirror of the bike. I saw that thing was running behind us. I told Rama not to look on the glass and drive as fast as he can. That day I got to know about his driving skills. We saw a dhaba. Wiki, dhaba is the name given to roadside restaurants in India. They are situated on highways and generally serve local cuisine, and also serve as truck stops, around 500 mts away. We stopped near the dhaba and went inside to take the jug and have some water. The owner came to the table and asked where we are coming from and why we were so nervous. Rama told them the summary in short, as he thought they wouldn't believe us. But they listened and told us that we are not the only people who has seen those things. It happened many times and they know about it. We stayed there for the dawn and returned back when there was enough sunlight to see. Before this incident, Rama was skeptical about these things' existence. But after this incident he avoided any discussion regarding this topic or subject. Hope you have enjoyed the ghost stories. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more ghost stories.